brings us to First Energy, Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few pound in full their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up. Chicago Bears. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Sets up fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's got room. The 20.
You know they
will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky, and this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Touchdown, Chicago.
To number 80.
Jimmy Graham.
Touchdown.
36 yards as the Bears push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle by Jalen Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup.
Mayfield on play action.
At the 42.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Darrell Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 14, Browns 7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Jimmy Graham.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Now a run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Joseph. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky rolling to his left. He'll run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, Bears.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. J.P. Holtz as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he pushed it right. It's no good.
Matt O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And that's caught at the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one a 41-yard attempt. The kick good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And able to find Graham, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Running for it, Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
He was taken.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
First down, Chicago.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him
maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Trubisky under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago!
Trubisky's pass.
Darnell Mooney